Happens to me all the time. It's bad. 40 people are starting to tell everyone. Oh, people just show it off. Like, Emma had her thingy pierced downstairs. And she would drag the girls into the girls' bathroom to see it. And they were all up for it. All the girls were like, oh, wow, it looks awesome. It looks so good. And then I saw it, and I was like, do I play with it? Or what? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Groin inspector? Yeah, man. It was a piercing inspector. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this. This wasn't on the fucking diagram. I'm showing you my piercing. I guess that was the attitude. Yeah, for sure. I guess that was the attitude. Oh, let's jump into the world. What's going on? Hello. Evil Moon Breeder. How dare you? How dare you? Why would you do this? Why? Plate check? I think so. Why would you make Moonbreeder evil? Rianjay never deserved that hug from my dumb mom. That's cold. That's cold. It's so cold. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's cold. But I mean, +1 for committing to the theme. What piercing does she have? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm not down for it. I'm not down for it at all. I'm not down. I'm stepping away. Oh no! Well, at least good Moonbreeder did her respectful duty. That's all that matters. You know what I mean? The jailer got to her. I'm gonna wait for. I'm gonna see if we get all the word up as well later. See if Crush is up and word up, and then we can have a look at the Shaman Talent Tree. Good morning. What's your glam? Looks like Dr. Doom. Crawler in training. EU all. Oh, Team USA. Well, welcome. Hello. Glad to see you here, little sprouter. Welcome. We have got some events coming up. We'll let you know soon for you freshly initiated crawlers to get you involved. Good morning. Good to see everyone's working out. Good morning, Chris. Observing the work in progress. Excellent. Well, it was up to like 6 this morning in the Shaman Discord. It'll take a while. That's fine. We're going to be playing some cat game as well today. That's all good. I've been watching Max's Talent Tree feedback segments. The devs have been in chat and stuff. It's been awesome. Do you want the teaser of the century? You want the teaser of the century? But I'm not going to expand on it. I'm just pre-warning you. I'm not going to expand on it. So think about your answer carefully. Think about your answer carefully, because I'm not going to expand on it. I'm just going to leave you on tenterhooks. That's it. All right. Hit me. Okay. Last night, late at night, I had a meeting with Blizzard. That's all I'm going to say. See? And now you're going to be annoyed now. But we'll talk about it this weekend. Oh, come on! I told you! I told you! I told you! We're going to talk about it this weekend. Are you wondering where everybody is? I thought you weren't there because it's cat game today. Hold on. Something's happening. Coming home. Riding home. No, I thought you were... I thought it's because it was cat game today. I'm on vacation this weekend. That's unfortunate. Unlucky. Hang on, the crawlers are up to something. I'm worried about this. No, but I thought usually you hang out outside if I'm streaming. Come find us. I saw somebody hiding behind here. What, we're playing hide and seek? This is what gets me this RP thing. Okay. I've got to guess you're downstairs. What are you all up to? Ah. We have a pleasure palace. This is what we needed. We have a pleasure palace. Of course we do. Lalas in baskets and a pleasure palace. Can't we make it outside, though? The pleasure palaces are so much better when they're out in the sun. Right? This is so much work for Braggart. Like, the towel budget alone is going to be through the roof. Like, if you're going to have a barbecue and stuff, that's outside stuff, right? This room's too small. Snow's outside, the neighbors are complaining. This room's too small. Can I get through? Okay, it's just segmented off. Alright, okay, okay. Why is there blood? Wait, there's blood coming out of this room. Hold on. There's a dark secret in this pleasure palace, isn't there? There's a dark secret. Ah, okay. Hidden behind the very, very, very luscious looking fish pond. Okay, this is more like it. This is what I expected. This is where the human sacrifices take place. But we're not killing Lalas, apparently. So we're never going to appease our god with this, right? They got Zeppler? Oh, no. Zeppler's down. It's not, it's Freya. You're sacrificing the cats to the cat god. Oh, here they come. Yeah, here they come. The dark ones. The children of the corn. Absolutely gross. You need to stop disguising comfy, fun places like pleasure palaces with blood-stained nightmares, guys. This is what gets the name you guys carry with you of cultish. Alright? It can't be that every time you guys try to do something nice, that there's some blood involved. It's just gonna smell. Look, Braggart's got so much work to do. Not a cult, every day, not a cult. Let me out, I don't want to be here. It's spooky and I don't like it. Have you done anything upstairs? You sealed the doors. The way, yeah, the way is shut. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Usually when they seal the doors, there's a reason to seal the doors. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna win some money. You don't pay our subs. I'm not doing anything. You're doing God's work. Oh my god. Captain Nelsley, thank you for the 4 months, brother. Thank you very much, man. Tovek, should we call Emma Ratscar with a bar? No, she's got rid of that now. She's changed. She's changed. There was quite a sturdy conversation about the piercings in which, like, I'll have to be honest with you, Emma. They're very impractical. That was my thought process. They're very, a lot of your piercings are very impractical. Very, very. And she also was going to be, she was training to be in criminology. She wanted to work with the criminally insane for a while. I was like, maybe that look won't help you get that job. Or maybe it would. Probably now it would actually help you get that job. I think now it would. It wouldn't at the time. I'm not criminally insane. I've not even been I've never been formally charged. So, with any crime. I have talked my way out of several, but I've never been charged. Yet. What crime would you think I would be guilty of? If it was to come out in the news, or I had to show up one day, or say, look, I've got to spend some time inside, so there'll be no streams, what do you think I would have been charged with? What's the likeliest crime that I would commit? I'd be found guilty. XP, a real life crime, not XP potions. Jesus Christ, man. For punching the horse person. Oh! Illegal potion use. Interfering with illegal pickle. Vandalism? What? Vandalism? Pirating something? I don't pirate anything, actually. I'm not a pirate. I used to be a pirate. I'm not a pirate anymore. Good morning, Ray. I really do, buddy. Trespassing? Trespassing seems likely. Yeah. Breaking and entering to inspect people's houses. Dumping trash in other people's dumpsters. I have done that. But I fixed it. That's the point. I fixed it. Drunk and disorderly? Unlikely. Unlikely. I think fighting, maybe, at some point. I haven't been in a fight in a while, but... if someone was to, like, go near my kids or something. Or Emma. Probably that. I would think that would probably be it. But I don't think I'd even get charged for that. If I had due cause. I'm not sure what the rules are. There's some very set rules on that stuff. I don't know. Cannibalism? Holy shit. Money laundering through his bogus gaming company. Gotta make those millions somehow, right? Are you searching for ideas? No. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm not. I'm keeping it clean. DMCA violation? I don't think that's going to result with any sort of time inside. I don't think so. We haven't had Slice in ages. Slice just hasn't popped up. I don't know if it's just popped up now. Some weird shit at PreachCon. As long as nobody breaks the goddamn chandeliers again. Don't do that. For the love of God. We know throwing things at the chandeliers. Yeah, that happened at one PreachCon. But to be fair, we did set up a fairground inside, so... I just didn't expect anybody to be so bad at throwing. Although, there is some stereotypes with some gamer nerds and the ability to throw things. I suppose I should have considered that. But I didn't think anybody would miss the target by 40 feet vertically. Oh, here we are. Come on, man. Just give me a win. I want the triple. I want the triple win. Why won't you give me the triple win? Why, man? So frustrating. Did we get Slice? Is it Slice? No Slice. Oh, Leap again. Fuck you, game. Alright, cool. Let's dance before we go now. The Preacher Alpha thread is still going strong. Now they're spoiling Endwalker. How does that happen? I don't understand. How do you get there? I don't get it. Yeah, I got my hippo mount, not a hippie mount. I don't get it. Like, why? Oh, I assume they're trying. Oh, okay. I could probably give emo boyfriend. Come along, emo boyfriend. I'm guessing. Okay, let me try and work through the mental gymnastics that arrives at shitting on me for not getting alpha. Spoiling Endwalker. So the situation is probably that someone said the story is shit. And then somebody probably said, well, it's changed now if you didn't like it. And then someone said, yeah, it finished. And then somebody went into the explanation of it, right? It's got to be something like that. Has to be. All right, everyone all square? Has to be something like that. Right? Come along, emo boyfriend. A question. Would you know your opinion on the new Dragonfly expansion? Nothing big, just a thought. No, I've not played it. Everything looks positive so far. But I had a nice meeting with Blizzard yesterday. And we'll talk about that at the weekend. Yeah. Blizzard's taking Emma and the kids. No. 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 I can't do the math of how much he will lose from playing alpha. Nothing. If I did have alpha, the chat would be hilarious for about 20 minutes. And then very tedious. But that's okay. If I could survive Final Fantasy VII, I can go through anything. I have seen darker things than the WoW community can throw at me. I have stared death right in the face. Sure about that? Yeah. Bring it on. He faced a Tombury and lived once or twice and died many more times. I have a lot of deaths to Tomburys. Tomburys have not been kind to me, those Tombury fools. You have to finish this claim that I survived it. I didn't move the save file again. Fuck, man. I keep forgetting to move the save file over. I'm an idiot. Or to at least try and do it again. I don't know. I mean, even if we have to play from the start again, it's not the end of the world. We weren't that far. But I'm pretty sure I can make that happen. I've got a belief. If you play Diablo Immortal, pass.
Another month added. Still not regretting it since I adore listening to your content during work hours.
Awesome, man.
Have you ever heard of a series called Wise? It's considered the grandfather of all action RPGs. You might enjoy the later entries.
I've never heard of that. Actually, interestingly enough. Wise or W-I-S-E? Y-S? Okay. Yeah. Hey, Turtle, thank you very much. And Morton, thank you very much. Wise. Okay, yeah, I have seen that. I didn't know you pronounce it Wise. I should have probably cottoned onto that play on words. I didn't know it was pronounced that way. Is that ease? Oh, no. Geese without the G. Ease. Weiss? It's ease. I feel like this is where you guys set me up to say something that's, like, racist in a different language. I feel like this has been an elaborate ruse. I try and pronounce something, and then that's it. I'm, like, cancelled forever in Tokyo.
By the way, if you need something to add to the list after FF, there is the Tales of series.
I don't. I really don't. I really don't. You know what I do want to play, though, that we need to add to the list? Because it popped up on my YouTube feed last night. I was like, you know what? I've never played these. And I should do, is the South Park games. I think I played the first one, but I never played the Fractured Butthole. And they have DLC and stuff out for those games now. I've not played them. I think I played the first one, but I've certainly not played Fractured Butthole. Yeah, they're very funny, like, unquestionably. Like, one of them popped up in my... I've gone on a bit of a binge of South Park clips recently, because I haven't watched South Park for about 10 years. Yeah, they're hilarious. Really hilarious. But I know that, because Andy played it, we did have special access to that from Twitch, actually. Twitch gave us the code that morning. And I bought my copy. They gave us one free copy, and I just never played it. I know it's about superheroes. Yeah, it is Woden. But they're all good games, though. They're all very good stuff. That we can believe in. All the games on the list are very good games. I don't know how the guys got on with that Skyrim stuff yesterday. I really hope some of you decide to do some voices if we go ahead with that project. I would really like to have that community participation. Although who plays who, I don't know. I hope it's not like a high school casting call where everybody's trying to be one particular character. God, GTA 4. Yeah, I even installed, modded it, tested the mod. Sort it all out. Can I be an Uwu voice? I mean, I'm leaving it up to the team. I think you be any voice you want to be. You be you. The best you can be. But if you Uwu voice some Giga Chad who's supposed to be an absolute champion of the people... I know you like Bioshock. While I was working, I listened to an Audible book called Bioshock Rapture, and it's basically the prequel to the first game. It's amazing. Oh. How does that work then? Because we've gone back in time to the Burial at Sea. What's the time period it's saying? Is it like the formation of Rapture? Because that would be interesting. Any knowers? Nope, I've not played Subnautica either. Nope. Nope. We've had no Subnautica. X is constantly prattling on about it. I have to play it. It has to be in VR. Oh, Yakuza we played. Not all of them, though. Prattling? Prattling? You call me a prattler? How dare you, sir? Yeah, you can play it VR. I'm not sure how it works with the moving around on boat and stuff like that. That might make me feel sick. Like, do you have to sit down? Because I like VR, but I can walk around. I'm definitely a wander about rather than sit down VR person. I didn't mind it for Star Trek because it made more sense. Oh, you got it? Is it? Oh, it's seated. Dance, baby. I need to do my dancer quest and get my other dance. Yeah. The Arkham series is the best. I played them all. Yeah, I played all the Arkham series. Very much enjoyed the first one. Although, I think I had. This is... I mean, I wouldn't admit this unless I thought there was something wrong, so... Give me some rope here. I went back to play Arkham. And it was on... I put it on hard, because I played it before, and I could not get past the opening sequence in the jail with the Penguin. I died every single time, even though I finished the Arkham series multiple times. I was like, that's weird. I'd never struggled with that fighting ever. So I thought, this is really odd. Like, 2 hits killed me. Like, if somebody came from behind and you couldn't see them on the screen, so you didn't dodge it or whatever. So I was like, fair enough. So I turned it down to normal. And it happened again. And then I turned it down to easy, and it happened again. And I could not get out of the prison, even though I've done that before. It was like a bug. It was so strange. You just died in 1 hit. It was bizarre. I'd never seen anything like it. Was it an FPS thing? I have no idea what it was. Like, it was so bizarre. I tried for about 25 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? No, my controller was responsive, but if anything got you, it was like way harder than any Souls boss. It was so bizarre. Never happened in any game ever before, but it was really weird. And it was a game I'd already
Frankly,
beaten.
that's a skill issue.
That's what I thought at the time, but even on easy, it didn't make any sense. It was so weird. I thought, have I gotten, like, really bad at, like, basic fucking press Y to counter combat? Am I going to die to Assassin's Creed now? You know, what's going to happen? But no, there was definitely something weird going on with the game. It was bizarre. Journalist mode, for sure. For sure. Cuphead expert, no problem. Arkham intro on easy, impossible. I would say, have you been enjoying Dancer? Yes. Yeah, man. I just want to get it capped though. The main reason I'm playing it isn't because of my love of dance though. It's I want to do all the role quests. This is our last one to do. And then we have them all. But I'm taking my time with it. I'm doing like the nice big chunky XP gains. Nice dungeon run in the morning. Maybe a bit of an MSQ dungeon run. And then just grabbing my experience that way. I could blast this now and just have it. Thank you. A very nice shield.
Good morning.
A little private bubble. I'm going to stay in my little private bubble. This is my home now. Oh! Go on, cast it on cooldown. You wouldn't. Whoa! Boom! Try Undertale? I'm sad to say I have played Undertale and I did it off stream. Sorry, team. Sorry, team. It was a long time ago. Long time ago. It's an amazing game. Thanks, team. Anyone fancy the MSQ run? I can, if you don't want to, it's fine. Solsaya Schwartz. Ooh. Braggart ditched me immediately. Noted. Back to the office for him. Okay. Yeah. Ditcher. Oh crap, are we full of tombstones again? That's fine. That's not gonna get salty about it. Hey, streams today, we've got just the Endwalker wants to do. We finished Shadowbringers Extremes yesterday. So we'll probably do the Endwalker ones at some point next week. Yeah. And that will be it. We're all out of Extremes. With great sad. Is it raining yet? No. We have got like 85% humidity though. It is moist. It's very moist. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ensinger. I'm more looking forward to Heidelin. Remember Ensinger? I'm trying to think back to when we did the Ensinger normal. I think it had the big balls that shoot across the room and like they spin around and And then they, like, you have to, like, predict where they're going to stop, and then they blow up, something like that. I think it was that fight. I think I'm close. Zodiac's fun? I can't remember the Zodiac fight at all. I think I was just too, like, drawn into the idea. Are we actually killing him? Is this actually it? I can't really remember that fight. I think I was too befuddled at the time as to what the hell was going on. It'll be beautiful. The only difference this time is we will, like, similar to what we saw with Hades, is there will be people, obviously pretty much everybody there has done those fights regularly, so it won't be as blind as anything else, but the next extreme that releases will be full Giga Blind, baby. Because we can actually do it on the day it comes out. Oh, a week after. There'll be new MSQ. So I'll obviously skip for a week. Let everybody enjoy it. No, they don't actually. We talked yesterday. The team is fine with waiting a week to do it. All right, most people are. So we should be able to have that authentic blind experience, which is going to be really fun. Super keen. Yeah, I'm super keen for a nice full blind, because you never know. I think many of the fights we've done have been full blind by the team, or, you know, lost memories or whatever. So I think it's not going to be. This is the first. I know words. This will be the first time 100% guaranteed it's full blind. That's what I was going to say. I think for the vast majority of people, most of the fights we've done have been completely blind. At least I know it has been for me. You've been fully blind so far? I don't believe you. I don't believe a word you say. It's all scams. I only speak the truth. More lies. More lies. Most of the times I was blind-ish. Yeah, I think that's what you can hope for, is blind-ish. I mean, technically, even I'm not fully blind, because I did the normal version, so I should remember some of the mechanics, but we blitzed through them so quickly. Down the chute we go. Oh, wow. Blind-ish. I wonder what they're going to do with Golbez, though. I feel like Golbez is sticking around. I feel like there's some legs in that character. They could go do a Zodiac and just eliminate him relatively quickly, but... Battle number 3 trial. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be the main antagonist. Because, I mean, he might be, but this would be the first time, as far as I know, they would use somebody from the previous games in the MSQ as that role. Everyone else has been, like, FF14 born and bred. There are definitely old FF characters in the other one. Like, Xenos. Xenos is an FF character. A little tired of fighting the old characters. I mean, how often does that actually happen? Maybe I've got a little bit of a blindness to this. Because for me, it feels like all the main characters in the big story are all FF14 characters. Yeah, in the MSQ, not too often. Like, you bump into them in, like, the Omega raids and things like that. But other than that, the MSQ hasn't been old characters. Matoya, yeah. Sid, obviously. But, I mean, these aren't people we fight, right? In the side stuff, I think it's fine. But in the MSQ, not a particularly big issue. We don't fight the Warrior of Light, though, do we? Well, Warriors of Darkness. If you think about the main antagonists that we've had in the MSQ, so the Asians, Gaius, Dinos, Livia, Nero. Am I forgetting anybody? Zodiac, Fun Daniel, Emmett. Nidhogg, I mean, Nidhogg's such a universal name. Zodiac is from FF12, okay. Thordan. Yeah, those are from the other raid, though. I mean, I really like the Omega raid. I think that was a nice homage. Although I definitely look at Kefka in a completely different way now. I think out of all the games, Kefka rates as one of my best antagonists. Kefka's up there. Kefka is such a complete maniac. I can't do that 8-bit laugh that he had. Kefka's such a lad. He knows what he wants, that boy. Warrior Triad are from 6, that's true. But they're again, they're side raids. I'm talking about the MSQ, like the big angry characters we've had in FF14 of the main story. I think Golbez is the first time, or maybe Zodiac then, if Zodiac was from 12. More a concept of cards, true. All the Assassins use names from FF12. Oh, really? Interesting. That's really curious. Including Emmett. So is that like an Emmett Selk in FF12? And a Fun Daniel? There is! Oh, that's really exciting. Even if he's portrayed entirely differently, I'm kind of excited for that. Banaz also from 12? Interesting. Is 12 the Star Wars one? Avatar didn't use the normal summons. The Asians use the names of the summons from that game. It's the oh yeah, it's the Star Wars one. Okay. Well, it's on the list. It's on the list, my dudes. I will experience it. That's kind of cool, though. I'm excited now. Although nobody got excited for FF12. Yeah, I don't need the full context because I'll play through it myself. Definitely tingled my bones. I saw some people that like 10. I mean, I rate 10 very, very highly. Like, probably in the number 2 spot, I think is where I'd put it. Like, 10 was a great experience. Of the ones we've played so far, my best of order is currently 4, 10, 6, 9. That's where we're at right now. I really, really like 4. No, I still prefer 4 to 10. That's what I was like thinking about it for a while. Because obviously, when you make a list like that, people are going to be like, and why? Because 10 is the best, or 9's the best, etc., etc. But for me, The way they manage the multiple characters in 4 and the pacing of that game, just super cool. Loved it. Yeah, 4 is really like... 4 is... I don't know what 5's like, and I need to try 5 out, but 4 was... I had probably close to the last point before they had to, like, consider longevity. It's just such a nice, neat, interesting, full-on package. Like, there's not a moment of breathing room in that game where they're not doing something cool. What's your favorite villain aesthetically? Kefka. Yeah. If you're talking pure aesthetics, like how the character looks, Kefka. Yeah, our playthrough was also fantastic. Well, yeah, Kefka. I'm playing 12 now. I'm going to recommend you a difficulty mod. Makes it better. What, you think we should turn it up the difficulty? Villain? Don't use that word. Don't use that word, villain. Don't do it. Nine is fine. I just found several of the characters unlikable, which is never nice, especially the protagonist. It was really hard to like him, unfortunately. It was hard. But Vivi is amazing. Quina is great. Dagger's just too fucking stupid. What do you call this thing? It's like, okay. You've been reading books. You know what a dagger is. Yeah, Vivian stuff's amazing. Steiner was an absolute... Like, those are the standout characters for me. There's a mod for 12 which makes the game back to its original difficulty since there's only the new version on Steam. Oh, they made it like an easier mode on Steam? See, I'm the other way. Tidus started a little bit rough for me, but Tidus, over the course of the game, got much better. I mean, Zidane's kind of also a product of his time, like bumping into Dagger's ass and stuff, and constantly, like, I hope she likes me. Like, it just got so tedious for me. At the time, it probably fit in, but... Because it's awkward in 6 as well, with Cecil... was his wife? His wife's trying to talk to him, and he's, like, turning away in bed. I can't.
FFXI has a great story and is almost a single-player game using NPC companion system.
We didn't do Ozma, no. I drew the line at Chocobo farming. I actually kind of do want to go back and do some more in 10 though. I wouldn't mind doing some of the stuff there, because we unlocked them. That was the cool thing about 10, is it could give you all them badass weapons. But, I mean, going back and, like, capturing everything. It's not a big task, but it's not fun either. Blitzball, we didn't touch Blitzball, really. We had the one game. But I will be honest, I checked a video about it, and it was like going through the leagues and stuff. I mean, yeah, doing the light. That's what puts me off. Is like doing the lightning stuff. I'm like, it's not that we can't do it. It's just going to pain in the ass. Right, it's when it turns... Blitzball was fun when we played it, like, the one time, but I don't want that fun to turn into complete tedium. I need to watch the GDQ speedrun of 10. I'm kind of curious what they do with the sphere. Or what primary character they use. Like, do they use Calamari? Because you can pick up all sorts of different abilities. Interesting. Yeah, I had a no cutscene speedrun, which I'm kind of curious as to how that goes. I don't know if they use Yojimbo. Maybe. Wakka's ultimate weapon is to 100% Blitzball. Ooh, Saber Dance. What is this? Delivers an attack to the target and all enemies nearby, but a positive 480 for the first enemy and 50% less a spirit gauge cost. What's on this spirit gauge? Oh. The spirit gauge accumulates when you or party members under the effect of a spirit, granted by standard finish and technical finish. Execute weapon skills or cast spells. It is consumed by the action Saber Dance. Actions such as Reverse Cascade and Rising Windmill have a chance to grant fourfold feathers, which consume. Okay. Esprit. Thanks, gamers. Much love. Much love always. What's that? 76? Okay, I think at 80 we push and finish this character. That seems to be my plan. In my brain, that's where we're going. Hit 80 and then go right through. That's my plan. Spree. I'm not a fan of grinds and achievements in games, but the game deserved it. It'd be 7 to 12. He has smart in FF12 though. Although I'm kind of curious. I mean, part of me wants to kill one of the dark summons legitimately. That's what got me interested in maybe doing some more in 10. It's like, I mean, as hilarious as it was to Yojimbo the fuck out of them, it would be kind of fun to do it legitimately. Because that Omega fight was amazing. Yeah, I'm not sure how much grinding is involved. If it's a case of you just need to... I think where I would turn it off, and I was talking to Chris about this, because I love a really hard challenge, like, you know, the intro to Arkham on easy. But if it's a case of you just need to grind it out so you've just got enough HP to survive an attack, so you can actually cast something, or have enough speed to be able to just do something, and that's not particularly fun for me. What am I doing? Talking... Oh, catch the beavers. Catch the beaver! Yes, I understand your innuendo. I am hunting down some beaver. You see how fast leveling is with triple AP? That's true. That's true. I need to get... I don't think... maybe I enchant out on people. Didn't it come from their ultimate weapons? You get the triple AP. It plans to continue Elden Ring? Yeah. Yep. 100%. I miss it every day. Several other things going on right now. All I need to do is be able to stream for about 16, 17 hours a day for a month. And we'll be all caught up. Easy. Yeah, all sorted. Leave my family behind. They won't mind. I'll tell them. We waited a long time. I mean, the kids don't really need me around, right? Nah. They'll be fine. Oh, I have a car update for you guys. Something else is broken. They've definitely... I don't know who's working on my car, but they have absolutely fucked up that car, and now they're having to keep repairing it. They told me yesterday that when they removed the coolant pipe or whatever the fuck, what they found that the fin inside the radiators had sheared off and has blocked up the entire radiator. So now the car needs a new radiator. So this is now the fourth thing. So I think they fucking dropped something or they smashed something, taking something out. Headlight fluid. I mean, every time I'm now like laughing at them when they're talking to me. I was like, you can't be serious. I'm like, yeah, I'm really, really sorry. Like, I've just been to see them. This is where we're at. They're gonna be finished shortly. Are they even a legit company? Yeah, they're a huge company. But they're now coming up on... They'll have had my car now for a month this week. So I am getting to the point, despite not being remotely inconvenienced by it, where I have to like actively go out of my way to complain and bitch about it. Somebody higher up. Maybe we do it sweet. Maybe we do it sweet. A month. Yeah, a month they've had it. At the end of this week, it'll be a month. That warranty's getting a workout. That warranty, all these repairs that they've had to do. So they've had to do a coolant pipe, coolant tank, timing belt, and now they're doing the radiator. Has cost me 300 quid. I think they're match. I think they're match. I think they're pretty pissed. It sucks to turn to Twitter. It does, because the average person can't do that, and it sucks. It really sucks, but, I mean, this is incompetence on another level. And I say to us, like, so, is this the last thing then? Have you, like, double-checked? Because what you guys seem to be doing is constantly fixing something you find's wrong, and then only then noticing that something else is wrong. Have you just, like, checked everything else before this point? Because that's what I'd do. It's 3 hours of work, Max. It's just insane. Right, let me have a pee. And wash my ears, because it's so gross. What are you sending me messages for? What? What? Oh yeah, I've got that. I've got that line. Thanks, dude. Oh, pretty people. What's that, dude? Holy crap! Please.